Awesome, awesome. We are live. You're welcome to day two of Dominate Social. If you can hear me, please put it in the comment section. Let me see if you are here. If you are here, put it in the comment section. Let me see you that you are here. Yeah, let me see if you are online. If you are online, if you are following us live, put it in the comment section. Let me see it in the comment section. Yeah, so put it in the live chat. Put it in the chat. Let me see that you are online. Let me see that you're online. Uh, who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? All right. So welcome to the day two of the Dominate Social Summit. I am more than convinced, more than sure that you got value yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was value filled. By the way, I'm still waiting for your comments. I want to know if you are here. I want to know if you are here. If you are here, just put it in the chat box while we wait for speaker for today. And also copy this link, share it with your friends, share it with your loved ones, share it with your community. That it's about to go down again today. Yeah, we're about to have someone, I tag the person so fireful, you understand, today, and the person is going to be teaching us very soon. The person is going to be coming up live very soon. Our guest speaker for today will be coming up live very soon. So I want you to copy out this link, tell your friends, tell your the people on your WhatsApp contact, put it on Facebook, tag Dominate Social on Instagram and on Facebook, tag me, tag myself, tag at Lucky James, tag us, let people know, you understand, let people know that it's about to go down to like the day two of the Dominate Social Summit is about to start. You understand, we're about to have our guest speaker in the house. So if you are here now, I want you to help your friends, help your loved ones, help your mentees, your proteges, your masterminds, your inner circle members. Help them, you understand, by sharing the link to this session with them. Share the link with them. Let them also come and glean from the knowledge and from the value that our guest speaker for tonight is going to be dishing out. Let them come and learn. Let them come and receive value. Let them come and get wisdom. Let them come and receive the roadmap they need to ensure that they get 2022 right. So if you are here on this live stream, go and invite everyone on your contact list, on your Facebook friends, your Instagram followers, your inner circle members, your students. Go and invite your coaches. Let them come and learn. You understand? The person coming on board is not your regular online guru. Is not your regular online coaches and all of that. So go and bring them. Let them come and learn. It's about to go down. We'll be having our guest speaker in less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Yeah, by the way, I am Iyanolu Ailesomi. Yeah, content grandmaster. Yeah. I know this was not the face you saw yesterday. Yeah, you saw my co-host, my Oga the top, Sir Lucky James, yesterday. So go and invite everyone invitable. Everyone invitable, your friends, your families, your students, your followers on social media. Go and invite them. They need to be here. They really need to be here. They are meant to be here. If they are not here, they are wrong. So go and invite them. Do them that favor. Invite them. Invite them. It's about to go down. The value is about to pour. Value is about to pour. Yeah, value is about to pour. Yeah. So today we are going to be having Sir David and myself and my co-host Lucky James. dishing out value to you. You understand? All right. Yeah, I can see some of us. Yeah. Jadis is here. Welcome, Jadis. Welcome, Chidera. Welcome, Chinanza Favor. Welcome, Olajuwon Shweton. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not late. You're not late at all. You're not late at all. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. So the bio, our guest speaker's bio is going to come up now. After which we are going to leave him to do his thing, as he's going to be dishing out raw value tonight. What you saw yesterday is just a tip of the iceberg of what you are going to be getting tonight. Tonight is going to be a night you've never experienced before when it comes to visiting online summit or attending online summit and conferences and all of that. You're welcome, Favor. We're welcome, welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Chidera Okereke. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Olajuwon Sheraton. Welcome once again. Welcome, Favor. Yeah. So without wasting much of our time, we're going to be playing the bio now. Don't go anywhere. If you are yet to invite your friends, your family, your followers on Instagram and on Facebook, go ahead and share the YouTube link with them. Let them come and get value. Let them come and get what they need to set the pace for a profitable 2022. Let them come and have the understanding, the knowledge of the things they need to do to ensure that their 2022 is, the way they want it to be.
David Oyobwaire. David Oyobwaire is a seven-figure digital marketing executive, a communication expert, and business consultant. Mr. David is a go-to expert on anything sales and marketing. There is always something new and amazing to learn from him as far as business is concerned. He runs profitable and convertible ads for businesses and projects of diverse industries. He also creates highly effective marketing strategies utilizing various digital skills for small and medium-scale businesses. David Oyobwaire is wealthy in experience as a result of his numerous productive years in the industry. Due to his credibility, he has worked with clients across 5 countries and 3 continents of the world. He's enthusiastic and speaks a lot about productivity and prosperity. Currently, he runs 2 companies, David Oyobwaire Solutions, a digital marketing company, and David Oyobwaire Travels, a local traveling agency. David will be speaking on effective communication for business growth. Make way as we welcome David Oyovaire.
Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. So we have our speaker in the house. Welcome, welcome, Sir David. Welcome. It's an honor to have you here.
Oh no, it's all mine. Good evening. Can you hear me? Good evening, Grandmaster, and good
Welcome,
evening,
sir.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome, sir. I'm going to be going backstage now and leave you to do your thing while we learn from you. I'm with my pen and my jotter. So I'm going to be going backstage now while I leave you to do your thing, sir. Thank you once again.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you for having me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. And okay, nice to have you guys. I'm trying to upload this link on my WhatsApp status before I go on. All right, let me just do that now. All right. Okay. Good evening, guys. I'm so very glad and happy to have all of you here with me tonight. So it's going to be a very short one. I'm not going to be taking so much of your time. And if you can hear me, kindly indicate using the chat box so I can see it. If you can hear me, and it lets me know you can hear me. All right. So I think all introductions have been done. And I want to thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. Thank you so very much, Lucky. Thank you so very much, Grandmaster. I am so grateful to be sharing knowledge. So I think the topic they give to me is effective communication for business. I think when this topic was given to me, I had a lot of things come through my mind. Like, why is it not just communication for business? Why was there a word attached to it, which is the word effective? So I began to think about a whole lot, meaning we all communicate, but how many of us communicate effectively? Okay, how many of us communicate effectively? Okay, all right. So my name is David Oyovaire. I think a whole lot can be said about me, but some of the things I've said about me, I didn't actually get. I don't know where they got that from, that I've been here for many years. I've not been here for so many years. I think I started this entire online journey sometime 2019, while everybody was serving their country through NYC. I was busy embezzling government funds to learn digital marketing skills. I think up to 2019, that's what I did. I started applying all what I have learned 2020 during January, and today here we are. So it's not so many years. It's just so many consistency, so many deliberation, so many concentration, so many dedication. That is all what I have been doing. So it's not about the length of time you've been here. It's how best have you done while you have been here. It's not about communicating. How effective is your communication skills? Okay, so I'll just be defining terminologies for us, and I'll be talking us through. And why is this? That I told Lucky when he told me this, when he told me about this entire summit, I said I was going to be speaking. I said something. I was like, how am I going to do this? I'm currently on vacation. So it's really hard being on vacation, and I have to bring a note and all of that. I have to come with my laptop strictly for this summit. So kudos to Lucky and his team getting me here. Trust me, you are the only ones on planet Earth that can do this to me while I'm on vacation. It doesn't happen. Okay, so first of all, I've tried to distinguish between communicating and communicating effectively. So what's communication? Communication means a whole lot of things. There are a whole lot of perspective to this same word, communication, that we always use. But what's the meaning of it? Communication is expression of information for comprehension. I come again. Communication is an expression of information for comprehension. So effective communication for your business. So the more information you about your business, the more you know about your business, the more effective you can communicate about it. Because if you know little about your business, trust me, you will only communicate. If you know more about your business, you will communicate effectively about your business. And trust, it is in this communication that marketing becomes simplified. It is easy to pass your message from you to the user, from you to a client, from you to a business, when you understand your business. So I always tell people, before you start whatsoever, before you come into whatsoever, do you even know what you're doing? Do you know why you are doing what you are doing? So these are the questions, these are the points to note. It's not about communicating. Communication is just a long word that's not supposed to be long, it's supposed to be short because it's very easy. Communication is not English language. Communication is understanding and comprehension. So effective communication for your business growth. Like I said earlier, communication is the is the expression of information for comprehension. What is information? Information is all about your business. What's your business all about? What's your business to you? What's your business to the client or to the business for B2B or B2C? What's your business centered around? So this is what information is all about. What's comprehension? Comprehension is understanding. Comprehension is meeting your objective, your marketing objective. That's comprehension. The moment I understand the message you are trying to cross to me, irrespective of how you are passing, irrespective of the channel you are using, I have comprehended, and that is communication. And that's why I said earlier on, communication is not supposed to be a very long word, it's supposed to just be a simplified word because it is easy. It doesn't need so much complications and here and there. And you guys with me, someone understanding me, am I clear? Am I audible? And can you see me very well? So effective communication for business growth. Trust me, the more nonsense you talk about your business, the more wrong way you communicate about your business is the lower your sales becomes. For business growth, meaning you've been communicating since, you've been communicating from day one. Very good, congratulations. But do you know if you should communicate better, you're going to rank higher, you're going to grow bigger, you're going to grow better? Are you aware? Are you aware that your business at the level it is bringing 1 million, it is bringing hundreds of thousands, it is bringing 10,000? Nice, amazing, congratulations. But you weren't created to be small. You can actually do better. You can actually go further. And how can you do this? By understanding your business first about what it's all about, what it can do, and who it can do it for. Comprehending all this information for yourself, by yourself, for your business, it's going to prosper, or it's going to further the effectiveness of you communicating to a client, to a customer, to whosoever, to be able to comprehend your goal. And if I can understand the goal of what you have for me, of why you exist, of what your business is up for, trust me, a sale will be made, and that is business growth already. So it is not all about lots of jargons, all about lots of misunderstanding, all about the grammar and all of that, all of the paparazzi. It's purely about understanding what is your business all about, what is business growth. Okay, so these guys for DominateSocial has come around this amazing conference, and they're telling you they want to help business prosper more, and they are bringing that key things that matter. I began to ask myself, so why is Bucky not teaching about 10 ways to prosper in your business? Why is not actually talking about 5 prayer points to prosper your business? We have done all of that. Now it's understanding some simple concept about your business to make it actually prosper in real sense. For business growth, I like how this topic is being titled. It's not titled that get your first sale or sell for the first time and like all of the names online and all of that. For growth, it actually shows that everybody that is here are into business, and everybody have understand prosperity to a particular extent, but they want to prosper more. So if you want to prosper more, you have to do more, you have to understand more, and you have to communicate more. Effective communication. My name is David Oyewari. At all times, I am singing it, I am saying it, I don't stop talking it. I am my goal, I am the information you need to comprehend. So the more effective and the more frequent you hear it, is the better your comprehension becomes. So the question you are supposed to answer yourself today, the question of how you are supposed to grow in your business or grow in your business, is to understand what your business is actually all about. Because I see a lot of you here, there, and everywhere, not even knowing what let's ourselves in perspective. I always say this stuff. The goal of every business, I think me and Lucky were talking, was it yesterday or this morning? I was telling him that the goal of every business is the client. Oh, please, I'm very, very sorry for that. It's light out already, please. The gen is going to go on a minute. Can you still hear me, please? If you can hear me and you can see me, please indicate in the comment section so I can write on. Hello, can somebody hear me? All right. So the goal of every business is the client. What is the objective? I'm sorry, irrespective of our religion, trust me, I'm a believer. I'm a lover of God, irrespective of religion. But I study more of the Bible because I was born into Christianity. So I have to relate from that angle. The goal of every man, the essence of every man, of every creation, it's his purpose. Before you move from where you are to where you want to go to, you have to identify where you are and why you are there. What caught you there? What is your purpose? What is your essence? Trust me, it is the lack of the essence, the lack of the knowledge or information about your business is the abuse, the more abuse you give to communicating your business. I come again. The less of information you know about your business is the more wrong info in the wrong way you communicate wrongly. The more you communicate wrongly about your business, the less information you know about your business is the more you communicate wrongly about your business. Feed yourself about see business is all about making money. I said it, quote me. Business is not all about making money. Business is all about giving solutions. And until you start giving solutions, you will not start any money. Money is a compensation. Money is compensation. Money is not the goal. Giving solutions and helping others is the goal. And Futi Maxim always put this up on his status, and I always say to whoever I want to say it. So you are in the heart of business. You are in business to help and simplify the life of people. You are in business to help and simplify the life. Life is hard. Nigeria is hard. Doing things is hard. So come in and simplify the process. Don't come in and speak English. Don't come in and drop quotes. Don't come in and be consistent in rubbish. Come in, tell me how to simplify my life. And when I need a solution that pertains to what you do, I come to you. End of story. It's not about the most beautiful write-up or the most well articulated information. Just it matters. The end goal is for me to understand and comprehend what you're trying to tell me. Are you still with me? Someone trying to understand what I'm doing tonight. I'm trying to make you understand business from a better perspective. Okay, so I think I've tried to what's the word? I tried to explain all of the key points that all of the key points that has to do about business and and communication and all of that. So basically, communication is like a big word for marketing. Marketing is communication, communication is marketing. Yeah, okay, because marketing is actually being visible. So communication is actually speaking visibility. Okay, talking to people. Either you're talking to people via any channel, via any medium, provided you are trying to explain something, you're trying to define a term, you're trying to create a solution, you're trying to explain an offer, you're trying to give an opportunity, you're trying to sell a product, you're trying to advertise this particular service. Okay, all these are communication. It's all, like I said earlier on, it's all about information. It's all about information and giving information. So how can you understand your business, or how can you effectively communicate your business? Number one, by knowing your business more and more. Number one, by knowing your business more and more, because it's the more you know about your business, it's the more effective your communication becomes. Okay. And secondly, by understanding a communication channel and sticking to it. Understand a communication channel, sticking to it. I think, was it yesterday or this morning? I can't actually remember. I was working. I was having a Zoom meeting with a company I consult for, and I was trying to say something. I was like asking them, why do we always use this particular channel for our meetings while we can use this other one? And the guy in charge of the general secretary was like, this is what we understand better. This is what we are used to. We've used it day in and day out, and we've been able to understand the cons and the pros, which are the disadvantages and the advantages. So this is what we are sticking to. He said it casually, but I got a whole lot of meaning to it. Okay, so if you can hear me, please just tell me you can hear me. I'm trying to. I'm a storyteller. Actually, I'm not with a note or anything. I'm just trying to talk from my head, and I'm not sorry to say it. I'm on vacation, so I'm not actually writing anything down. I'm just seeing the topic on my laptop, and I'm trying to disseminate information. Okay, God bless us as we listen and stay blessed. So, okay, what you're going to do for me that's really going to help me, I think it's where my superpowers are. Note down your question. Just read notes. Anytime I'm saying you don't understand it, just putting them down. I think I will do that for like 10 or 15 minutes at the end of my session. I'm looking at the time, over 20 minutes. That's where I'm going to break down a whole lot of things. When your questions are direct, I really know how to handle that better. So thank you. You might not comment, but at least just be noting that your question, whatsoever point I say you are not understanding or you are thinking you have to analyze better, write it down. I got you, and God got us. Amen. So he said that, so identify a marketing channel, identify a communication channel, and stick to it. I see a lot of us trying to do everything because we see a lot of write-ups, see a lot of quotes. A lot of quotes are not for you. I say this all the time. A lot of things are not for you. I tell myself and I tell everybody that I have to listen. Everything I see is not for me. There are things that are for me. There are things that are not for me. I do my best. I'm a very happy person. I do my best to maintain my lane. If it's not for me, trust me, I won't go there. So do that a lot of your business. Master a channel. Mark is popular. Mark is popular because of Facebook. Mark did not become popular because of Instagram. Mark did not become popular because of WhatsApp. He became popular because of Facebook. He identified a particular channel. Identify a channel. When you don't blow, you can diversify. For now, you haven't blow. For now, you don't have money. For now, you are broke. So imagine you are broke and you are sharing your strength, sharing your resources across many. Do you know how many channels there are out there? Identify one, stick to it, win with it, and diversify. Identify a channel, stick with it, win with it before that, thinking of diversifying. Master your channel. It's very essential. Okay. I always say this, most people don't know. My favorite channel is Instagram. Now there, anything went up on Instagram, not call my name. That's where I make more money from. That's where I will keep making money from. It was what made me. So when people are talking about LinkedIn, I'm not trying to spoil you. I'm telling you myself. When people are talking about LinkedIn, I'm just smiling. Why am I smiling so much? Because I know that whatsoever you can do by mastering LinkedIn or by going to LinkedIn to do apropos, I have gotten it from Instagram. Whatsoever. I know how to penetrate circles. I know how to penetrate communities. I know what to do and how to do it. So knowing your business more, understanding your communication channel more, and number 3 is going to be understanding your customer avatar. Understanding your customer avatar. That's your client persona. Customer avatar, customer persona are all the same thing. I just English language spoiler. And that's why communication comes in. So it depends on who you are talking to and where you are, determine the one that you use. Excuse me. So understand your customer persona. Who are you communicating to? Who are you communicating to? It matters a whole lot. I am from Warri Delta State. I'm a Robo by tribe. So I always say this, you won't know, but there's no kind of English language I don't understand. And there's no human being on earth that understands English I cannot have a conversation with. Trust me. And a very intelligent conversation. But I'm very, very bad with pronunciation. You won't know. Like I said earlier on, well, I've been taking some courses and I've been following John Obidi closely to learn how to communicate effectively, to speak well, and all of that. So I already know this as a person. Okay, so that was a very diversion. So I'm from Warri Delta State. So our first language is Pidgin. So I speaking in Pidgin English style, as in I they cut them, they talk them anyhow, they fight them, and they have to back to back. So anytime they worry, I want to communicate with clients, and they miss them inside. So it no matter how I communicate and pass, my goal they very straightforward. And for me to win the client or to seal that particular deal. But I don't promote from professionalism. I don't speak Pidgin English, and I don't use Pidgin until they teach you now, because I tell you how me they communicate to my Warri clients. And trust me, 50% of my client base and 50% of all the monies I have made are from my clients in Warri. Okay? Because I spent a better part of my life there. If I came to Lagos for internship last year, and I'm staying in Lagos until I drill all of the billions in this city, I am not going anywhere. Okay? So, excuse me. So, understand your customer avatar or client personnel. Someone should please type that. Victor is answering. Customer avatar. The normal avatar that you know. That avatar that I used to do, that bender. Is fire something. Customer avatar or client personnel. Okay? Understand it. So you will know how to communicate. Like I always explain how I deal with my Warri clients. So when I'm in Lagos, I'm in board meetings, and I'm going to pitch an idea, or I'm going to talk to someone. How do I do it? I'm in Lagos, and I know the Lagos life is different from the Warri life. Warri people care more about what you know, what you say, and how you deliver it. I'm not trying to spoil you. I'm just trying to explain something to you. Lagos clients don't care so much about the rest. The first thing the Lagos client cares about is how you appear to them. How you appear to them is what matters more to Lagos people, to Lagos company. I heard of one time that a lady lost a deal worth billions because she didn't come with a G-Wagon or with an exotic car. The day she was supposed to sign the contract, she came with a car of about 5 million naira to sign a deal of 5 billion. That is Lagos for you. Lagos don't care. They care, so they don't care. They care. The results that we get from whatsoever they want to do is just like 30% of the entire job. The main thing is how you appear to them. Are you coming to their office? And I'm telling you now, not to spoil you, but this is it. I saw a post some time ago that you are not here to change how these people reason. You are here to just give solutions, and at the end, get money as compensation. So when you understand your customer avatar, your client personnel, life becomes easier for you, and credit alert becomes your portion. When you understand, the more you understand your clients, your customer avatar, your client persona, life becomes easy for you, and credit alert becomes your portion. So I talked to you about the Warri people. They don't care about how you come. They just want to care about how best you can talk about what you want to do and how you conclude on doing what you want to do for them. The Lagos people, that one has second chance, second choice. First choice goalkeeper is, how are you showing up to me? And it's why I'm always fine. I know I am a very fine human being. It's why I'm always fine, because I'm based in Lagos. You can never catch me on fresh. Because at what I am always ready to talk about millions. So I have to look like millions before I talk it. And it's not wrong. I understand my customer avatar. If I'm in Warri, I'm always very careless. Anytime I'm in Warri, anytime I'm back home trying to relax or I'm with family. So I have understood my customer avatar. I am acting as such because my job description is simple: provide solutions. So any year it takes me to provide that solution, now the solution I want to provide from 9 henceforth. Are you guys with me? Are you understanding this conversation tonight? So that's the third one. What should be the fourth thing? I think I'll talk about five ways to perfectly communicate, to understand more, to get more information about your business so you can communicate effectively for your business growth. So if your business have not been growing before, if you don't over, if your business does not over 10,000 or 100,000, I don't know what to say. But at the end of this session, just see me for a price consultation, because this one is for people that are already making sales so that they can make more sales. Okay, I've shared it here. So, but the fourth one should be, where is your business at the moment? Where had thou? Write it there. Where had thou? Where is your business? Where is your business? Okay, I think the fourth one just came into my head, so please, I should put it down. The Holy Spirit just gave me the fifth one, rather. Where had thou is the fourth one. So I should write down the fifth one. Go. Okay, I've put it down. Yeah. Where had thou? Where is your business located? How much is your business worth? And these are not questions you answer openly. These are questions you answer with you and your business. So and I always believe whatsoever is confidential is always true. Whatsoever is confidential is always true. So you will not lie to yourself. Where is your business located? How far can your business go? I always say, and everybody, I think all of my close friends, I can see lots of them here, the likes of Martha, you celebrate that amazing woman of God. I hate to say it, but I'm sorry, I have to say it. It's not right, but I have to do it. She got me this AirPod as my birthday gift. I saw her comment, so I had to just celebrate her. She got me this AirPod as a birthday gift. Okay, I got old like 2 weeks ago. And this was a birthday gift from her all the way from Russia. And I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so very much, Martha. God keep blessing and expanding you in for you too. Amen. How far can you go? How far can you go? Okay. I always tell people, I am always available to travel. I'm always available. Distance is never a barrier to me. You want me in Dubai tomorrow, I'll be in Dubai. You want me in the US tomorrow, I'll be in. You want me in London, I'll be. You want me at Ilori, Abuja, Kano. I'm not available to go to Bunu, Zamfara, and Sokoto. I have traveling phobia, so I don't travel. Okay, but if you want me in Abuja, Lagos, Warri, Port Harcourt, I'll be there. How far can you go? What is about where had thou? And you guys remember, both Christian and Muslim, irrespective of religion, you love God, you are supposed to know about your Bible, and you're supposed to know about the Quran, irrespective of your religion. No caps, I said it. You're supposed to know, because trust me, it is the more you love God, is the more you want to know about him. So God asked Adam, the first question when he asked him in the Garden of Eden is, where had thou? Identify where you are. In identifying where you are, trust me, where you are going becomes easier. Tell yourself, I am broke. It's not saying it out. Just tell yourself, okay, like this, I broke. Oh. Okay, I don't broke. No wahala. Like this, I get only 10K. Only 10K. Like this, I get only 1 million. Only 1 million. And so on and so forth. You put all these things down and you give them specified answer, honest answer. Then you go to the next page, which is going to be number 5. So know where you are. How available are you to travel? How far can your business go? What does your business do? I see a lot of stupidity online about I can do anything, any business you want. Just contact me. I will tell you. I'm going to tell you when I know to. No, tell me what you do. It is in what you do that will make me contact you. I will not contact a jack of all trades because I know it's a poor man. It's not a poor living thing that does everything. I come again, it's only a poor living thing that does everything. If you are specialized and you're a professional like myself, like DominateSocial, Lucky James, and Content Grandmaster, you cannot do everything. You cannot do everything. They're not upon you. Identify yourself with one thing. Do that one thing deliberately and consistently. And trust me, people will come for you for other things that you don't even do. I get calls every day. That's how I will make more money. I get calls for everything. I don't do everything. I get calls for everything. People call me for recommendations. They just want me to put my word to it. They just want me to do it. They just want me to find out about what it is and what it's all about. Excuse me. Why? I identified just a thing. I am here for marketing and advertising only. All I was about visibility for your business. I wasn't going to do any other thing. I just wanted their business, because I knew their business was very beautiful, it was attractive, it was sexy, and all of that. So I needed the world to hear about them, and that was visibility. I was not promising sales. I will always tell them that if you leverage upon the leads and prospects I'm going to provide for you, congratulations, sales and riches are your portion. But my job description, the first thing I am called to do is to provide you with sales, with visibility, to market your product, communicate your business to the world. So as long as your budget can go. So where art thou, O child of God? Where art thou? Contact me for any business. I'm going to tell you when I go to you are a poor illiterate that does not even know where you are going to before you even know where you are thou. Stay true to yourself. Be deliberate about what you do. Men and God, kings and queens will honor you. I tell people every day, call it being proud. I don't care. I am a blessing to God. Because he can easily say, whenever he hears his children complaining of sales and marketing, hey, go meet David Oyewire, is your go-to person. He is specific about me. I am specific about my skills and my craft. Who are you? Where art thou, O child of God? So I'm not actually here to talk for hours or to talk about English and all of that, to talk about 2,000 books you can read, or not to read, not to attend webinar conferences. What have you achieved for your life? Where art thou, O child of God? Where art thou? And I think it's I should be ranting up. I should talk about the fifth one, and I'll talk about some other things, touch some angles. Then your questions can come in. And please, as you're preparing your questions, you can cut across all parts of life. All parts of life. Be it God, be it business, whatsoever. For 15 minutes, I want to be dealing with this. So, the fifth one, I said I wrote it down. The Holy Spirit told me as I was talking about the fourth one, okay? So I'm going to talk about it. So after being done with that number 4, number 5, what are your goals? Or where are you going? You've identified where you are. So what are your goals and where are you going? See, before I became a millionaire, I always tell people that my best friend knows me. He understands me whether if I should have 10,000 naira in my account, I'm still the most confident in the room. I'm still the proudest in the room. If I should have 10,000 in my account, my goals are always simplified. My goals are always specific. I am worthy when I meet my goals. My goals are not heaven and earth. My goals is heaven and earth. I come here. My goals are not heaven and earth. My goal is heaven and earth. So my goals are not plural. My goals is specific. It's singular. It is just that I'm going there. I'm not going there, and there. I am going there. Tonight, I think by 11 p.m., I am going to the club. I am not going to the clubs. I'm not going to the lounge. I am going to Lekki High Club. It's a specific name by 11 p.m. I'm not going everywhere. I'm not going to... This is just how it works. What are your goals? Where is your business in the next 1 year? I am not talking to thieves. I am talking to actual young generation that are hungry and are deliberate about success. Excuse me. Talking about deliberate, so I'm not... why do I say I'm not talking to thieves? Thieves are people that have not done one sale and they want to make 10 million before the end of next year. Those are tips. If you are here and you're listening to me, you want to make 10 million before the end of next year, please don't listen to me. Just turn down your phone and go and play Dorime on your music player and dance. You will make it in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. Talking to actual people, what are your goals in where you are going? I am going to church tomorrow. No. I am going to ask for the rock Lekki tomorrow by 8 a.m. Child of God, what are your goals? I went to the mosque yesterday. I I went to the mosque that I love that Afar. I love that Imam, the one that is beside my mom's shop yesterday. What are your goals? My business is going to grow from having one sale per week to having 10 sales per month. These are the goals. What are your goals, O child of God? So I've just been specific to just talk about all these wordings as it concerns, because these 5 points I have talked about them. Sit down deliberately after the session, maybe for 30 minutes or 10 minutes, and think about them to give you more insights, more information, better understanding of what your business is all about. And it's going to prosper your communication strength. It's going to prosper how better you communicate, how better you pitch, how better you assist and you help individuals that deserves a solution. God bless you. God bless me. Thank you so very much. I am not a big much of a talker. I'm just very simplified and straight to the point. And this has kept me in business for all these years by the grace of God. So, irrespective of what your questions are, what you need more clarification about or more insight, you have the floor. Okay. Thank you so very much, Lucky James and Content Grandmaster, for having me. I will say this again. I will not do this for any other person. I will not. I will not leave my vacation, and I will not leave my vacation and attend to anything. Trust me, I don't do it. Yesterday was Friday. It was why I took a meeting from the office. But today, so thank you so much, Lucky and Content Grandmaster, for winning my heart. I love you guys, and God is going to bless us. Every one of us here are going to be bigger than our expectation. It's going to be better and
Amen.
brighter years for our businesses. We will not hear
Amen.
so much. We will hear so little and we comprehend. And with that
Amen.
little, we are going to prosper. We will grow bigger. We will
Amen.
grow better.
Amen.
Our life is what is like God's hand. So it's going to do whatsoever it will take for kings and queens to come to our rising in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, God.
Amen.
Little
Thank
that
you,
we are
Lord.
going to live, going to become so big. We are grateful for tonight. We are
Amen.
grateful for this. It's well with every
Amen.
one of us. You are blessing us. We are getting bigger, brighter, and better in God's name.
Amen. 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 Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is this is one in a trillion. Thank you so much. We are really grateful. We are grateful for you honoring us. We are really grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. So, guys, you've had it. You've had it. You've had it. Tell me which summit you've attended that after the session you get prayers. You know, it's not everybody that it's not your regular kind of summit. Dominate Social is not just your regular kind of summit. It's not the summit that you used to attend. This is a summit that, aside from you getting knowledge, you also get impartation to go and do exploits. Yes, thank you very much, Sir David. We really appreciate you. So, guys, if you have any question, put it in the comments, so that we'll get to ask Sir David before he leaves us. So if you have any question, put it in the comments box. If you have any question, put it in the comment box. If you have any question, put it in the comments box. So I want us to be very fast about that. Type your question, put it in the comment box so that we can display it to Sir David and he gets to answer your question. I'm very sure you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot from this session. So if you have any question, put it in the comment box. Okay, if you have any question, we are waiting for your question. Let's not delay our speaker. We're waiting for your question before we go into the next session. Any question? Any question? If you have any question, please just drop it in the comments box. Just drop it in the comments section. Okay, I am just going to assume that there are no questions. Yes, I'm going to assume that there are no questions since no one is dropping question yet. I'm going to assume that there are no questions. Thank you so much once again, Sir David. I personally I learned a lot from your session, and I'm very sure that 2022 is a done deal already. It's a done deal already. Thank you very much, sir.
Amen.
Thank you very much,
My
sir.
pleasure.
All right, so there's no question from any of our audience. If there's anything we need to communicate to you, maybe in form of questions or anything, we'll come to you and send it to you, sir. Thank you once again, sir. We
All right.
really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. So, thank you. So, one thing, please, I don't know if you can type my number in the comment section and just pin so that anybody that wants to connect with me, you have questions or you need further conversations later on, it's not going to
Sure, we'll
happen
do that.
immediately. But just you can
Oh,
just share my WhatsApp contact with them, and I'll be grateful to have everybody. Thank you so very much. You guys have a fun, feel, and a blessed night. It's weekend.
thank you
Trust
very much,
me,
sir.
resting and being happy is also a marketing strategy. God bless you and God bless me. Bye.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, yeah, guys, welcome back once again. I hope you had a fun-filled session. Yeah, personally, I learned a lot. Yeah, I did. And I want to believe that you also learned a lot. You also had learned a lot. All right, so within the next 5-10 minutes, I want you to go and call your friends to come and join this next session. The next session is going to be anchored by myself and my co-host, Lucky James. We're going to be teaching you strategies for business growth in 2022. Strategies for business growth in 2022. So if there is anyone you know that needs to be here, copy the link out, go ahead and share the link with your audience, share it with your WhatsApp followers, with your WhatsApp audience, with your Facebook friends, your Instagram followers. Go and share it with them by 7:55. Lucky James and I would come live to come and teach you or to come and provide for you strategies that you can use, you understand, to skyrocket your business, strategies for effective business growth in 2022. So, what I want you to do now is to copy the link out, share it with your friends, share it with your loved ones, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your coaches, your mentors, your mentees, your mastermind, your inner circle members, your students, and all of them. Share this link with them and tell them that you're about to learn strategies for effective business growth in 2022. Yeah. In the next 3 minutes, we are going to be talking on strategies to skyrocket your business, strategies for effective business growth in 2022. Go and invite your friends, go and invite them, go and tell them to come, go and tell them to come, go and tell them to come. All right, awesome, awesome. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Sorry for the break. Yeah, we had to go on a short break. So by 8:10, we are going to be coming live, myself and my co-host, to teach you to talk on strategies for business growth in 2022. Strategies for business growth in 2022. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I want you to subscribe. Yeah, I want you to subscribe because we'll be doing more videos come the new year. We'll be doing more videos, and for you to get notifications for videos, you need to subscribe and turn on the notification button. If you don't like this video too, make sure you like this video to help the algorithm to help YouTube, such that YouTube will be able to recommend this video to other people. I get it now. But I want you to go and share the link with your friends. I want you to bring them to come on in to join us. By 8:10, we are going to be starting the next session. We have just 7 more minutes to go. 7 more minutes to All right, so I feel I need to let you understand this before this session starts tonight. I You need to really get this. A lot of persons have attended summits, countless of summits, conferences, programs, webinars, seminars, to mention but a few. But I need you to understand this. It is not just so much about the knowledge you accumulate from this, not just so much about the information you get from this seminar. It is more of the implementation of this information. So on one side, we have the information. You need the information. It is the information you are getting now that would enforce your implementation. But if you stop at just getting the information, if you just stop at just accumulating the knowledge and all of these things, it won't yield any results for you. You become a frustrated wise man because you need a system whereby your wisdom can be translated, you understand, into action such that it will bring for you the required results. Let me take that again. Your wisdom, the knowledge, the information you are getting now needs to be translated into action for it to bring results with you. Information minus implementation brings frustration. It is information plus implementation that brings results. So when this information you are getting, the knowledge you got from MAM and energy session, the information you got from Sir Kingsley Imi session, the information you've gotten from Sir David's session will amount to nothing. The information we're about to dish out, the knowledge we're about to give out, the value we're about to give out, will amount to nothing if you do not implement. So it is you're getting the information plus your implementation that brings about a desired result. If you remove implementation from the picture, what is left for you is frustration. So the only way 2022 can actually makes sense. Dealing with 2023 can actually be the best year yet for you is when you put all this information you are getting, when you put all this information you are getting, and then you draw out and you map out implementation strategies. It is not enough for you to you must be willing to walk in that road. It's not enough for you to have the map. If you have the map shows you where you are going and how to get there. But you actually need to start the journey for you to get there. You're starting the journey is where the implementation comes in. So all this knowledge, all this information you're getting will amount to nothing if if you do not draw out your implementation plan, if you don't map out your implementation strategies to ensure that you get all of these things into action. Information alone does not bring results. It is information that is backed up with execution that brings results. So we have 2 minutes to start tonight's session. Go and invite all your friends. Go and invite them, your friends, your loved ones. Let them come and learn strategies that they need to for effective business growth in 2022. We have 2 more minutes. Invite your friends, invite your loved ones. Let them join us. All right, welcome back. Welcome. So we're about to start the second session. If you're ready for this session, kindly send in your favorite emoji. Drop an emoji in the comment box. Let me know you are ready as I invite my co-host to join this live session, my brother and friend Lucky James. Yeah, so if you are ready for tonight's session, drop it in the comment section. Type I am ready type or drop your favorite emoji. Type I am ready or your favorite emoji. I am ready or your favorite emoji. Type I am ready or your favorite emoji. So let's start this session. Awesome. Welcome, Victoria. Victoria, you deserve an award. Welcome, Victoria. Wes is ready. Wes is ready. Wes is ready. Welcome, bro. Welcome, Sir Armstrong. I don't know, sir. Welcome, sir. Awesome, awesome. Let's get more persons to join this live session and then we kick off. We start, we kick off. Let's get more persons to join.
Can you hear me?
Who is ready?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear
Shadrach,
you. But your voice is a bit low. Your voice is a bit low.
can you hear me, Shadrach?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Shadrach, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, your voice is a bit low. Your voice is a bit low.
Okay,
I can hear you, but your voice is a bit
like
low.
really low, but it's okay. It's okay. If you can hear me, please indicate in the comment section. If you can hear me as well, he actually said my voice is a bit low, but you can hear me. I don't know what's causing that. I guess maybe it's the earpiece I'm making use of, though. Okay. Is it better now? Can you hear me? Shadrach, you there? Shadrach, you there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Shadrach? Seems like. Hello, can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Hello, good evening, guys. It's actually a pleasure to be here today. Not really anchoring the event today, but I would be speaking alongside my co-host today, and I'm going to be sharing with you on strategic ways you can get to grow a business leveraging on social media. So if you can hear me, you can also indicate in the comment section that you can actually hear me. If it's not loud enough, you can let me know as well, so I can know if there's anything I can get to do about that before we get started already. Okay. So by the way, if you're here to like this video, please do also like the video so a lot of people can also get the opportunity to see the video and they can get to watch it and they can get value from it as well. And also,
Awesome.
if you're here to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And last of it, you can get to share this video with your friends so they can hop in to be a part of this section. All you just need to do is to take a screenshot and you can attach it maybe to Facebook, it's Instagram, you want to share it, it's on WhatsApp, and you can share the link alongside it on those platforms. Okay, you can, if it's Facebook or Instagram, do to tag us at DominateSocial NG, or you can also tag me alongside the co-host of this event. Okay, so all right, thank you, Victoria. You said you can hear me. All right, that's
I
nice. I'm
can
glad you
hear you
can
now.
hear
I
me.
can hear you clearly now.
Actually, waiting for him to
I can
come
hear
up.
you
I
clearly now.
guess he has a network glitch at his end. So in the meantime, you can like the video if you get to like the video. If you get to share with your friends, you can get to do as well. I should share it real quick on my end too, so others can also get to be a part of it on my end. Okay, just give me a sec. I should get that done.
Awesome, awesome. I can hear you clearly now. I can hear you clearly now. Lucky. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can somebody hear me? Can you hear me? Lucky, can you hear me? Oh, okay, Victoria. Victoria and
Actually, don't know, it's taking him
Oladile
time. I
and
get it. His network. So I'm actually waiting for him to come up so we can get started. But in the meantime, anyways, it's actually a pleasure to know that you're here. It's really amazing, and I believe you've been getting value so far. If you're actually a part of yesterday's session, we had George, and we have Kingsley Ime, and I actually talked on goal setting, how you can get to set goals. That if you get to work on, you'll be able to get results come next year. And we had Kingsley email talked about about business, how you can get to preview your business for maximum. Remember, Kingsley email actually did put out an offer. So if you're yet to grab the offer, you can do how to grab the offer. I'm sure it's something you'll find really, really helpful. So you should do how to grab the offer if you're yet to grab the offer. Okay, well, in the meantime, while we
awesome. I believe everyone can hear me. I think Lucky's network is breaking. So we are just going to be starting. We are going to start from there. We're just going to start from there. All right. So we're going to be talking on strategies for effective business growth in 2022. Strategies for effective business growth in 2022. Our speakers have said a lot of things.
okay,
They've
I think
talked
I should
on.
actually start. He will get to join us later on with time, anyways. Okay, so we actually considering strategies for effective business growth in 2022.
All right, Lucky, can you hear me now?
Okay, I can. I didn't even know I was out. Okay, yeah, I can hear you also.
Awesome. I was already talking, and I think the network from your end or something. Maybe it's from my end.
Yeah, I didn't know there was
Awesome.
a
Awesome.
network glitch there. Okay.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. So welcome once again, guys. Sorry about the network glitches. It's bound to happen. In subsequent times, we'll fight it and we'll overcome it. Yeah. So strategic business growth via social media. Time is fast spent, and we are not going to be wasting your time. We are just going to be giving you actionable principles, actionable steps, things that you need to know, and things that you must do. We are not just going to be filling you up with information and information and information. Come 2022, you have to be very strategic. Like that's one of the things you need to be at the top of your game in 2022. You have to be very, very strategic, because as the days is going, things becomes harder. And that's the truth of the matter, because competitions increases on a daily basis. A lot of people are getting, you know on the online space, and they are not coming from a standpoint of I want to play it small. They are coming from a standpoint of I want to come and dominate. You understand? So which means that if your competitors as at 2021 are just 20 in number, by the time we get to 2022, consider that number to double up, because a lot of persons are coming into the light of the massive opportunity that awaits them on the online space, and they are ready to take the bull by the horn. They are ready to give it all it takes. They don't want to play small. They want to make that space. So you are at risk if you are not being strategic about your business come 2022. And that's one of the purpose why this summit you know was organized. And if you've been following since yesterday, our various speakers, Kingsley Ime has taught you about reviewing your business in 2021. Ma'am Eno George has taught you about setting goals, you understand, that you'll be able to smash. And just before this session now, you've learned on effective communications as regards your business. All of these things are to help you in staying at the top of the game, in staying at the top of your industry. Because I have always said this, I always say this, you being the best at what you do. It is not about you being the best at what you do. It's about you being known than the rest in your industry. So no one really cares whether you're an expert, really. If you can't communicate your expertise to them, you understand, you will be at the losing end.
Exactly.
So that is
That is
why
it.
confident quack sells better. You understand? Confident quack nowadays, they sell better than shy experts. So I think I need to start from there. You understand?
Yeah.
You see, this excuse of I'm shy, I don't know how to face crowd, I can't talk in public, I'm scared. This thing needs to stop in 2020. I mean 2021. Because come 2022, it is people that pay attention to you that will pay you cash. It is your ability to command attention, you understand, that would make people
True.
patronize you. If you cannot command people's attention come 2022, you will be at the losing end. If you cannot command people's attention in 2022, you'll be at the losing end. So you want to be very strategic in 2022, such that you can command people's attention, such that you can such that you can create content, you can put out something out there, and it attracts a lot of people to you. The money you will make in your business in 2022 is directly proportional to the amount of attention you can command to yourself. Let me take that again. The money or the traction you will make in 2020 in your business in 2022 is directly proportional to the number of attention you can command to yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Invest
it's
is
not
actually
it's not about I am good at what to do, I'm a good content creator, I'm a good graphic designer, I'm a this, I'm a that. It's not about all of that. It's about how well can you command attention, how well can you make people, you understand, to know that you are good. It's not about just being good under in your room, you understand. You need to be able to put yourself out there and let real people out there, let them know that you're actually good. So it is not about being the best, it's about being the best known. You understand? Although I've outlined what I want to talk about, what we are going to be talking about, and this is not in what we have outlined, but I think we need to start from here, because every other thing you're going to do is tied to your ability to command attention. It is when you can command people's attention, it is when you can navigate people in such a way that they pay attention to you, that is when they will be able and willing to pay you their cash. So let me leave. So Lucky, you have anything to contribute to that?
Yeah, sure. If you can make them pay attention, then you're ready to pay the cash.
Lucky, I can't seem to hear you
Can you
clearly.
hear me?
Yes, I can
Can you
hear
hear me?
you. I can hear you. Yes, I can hear
Can
you.
Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
A lot already though. Yeah, it's true. Business is actually not how it used to be in the past. In the past, it was quite easy. Okay, in the past, it was quite easy to do business. Business was majorly about how good you are, how skillful an individual is. I mean, there are no lot. People that were actually skillful in the past years, we are not much. People that knew how to deliver a skill very well, we are not much in the past years. But come to think of it, we are in 2021 currently, and when you talk about content creators, we have tons of content creators who are very good at content creation. If we call web designing, we have tons of web designers who are very, very skillful at web designing. Talking about catering, we have lots of people as well who are good at catering. Talking about people who sell bags, you have people who are selling quality bags for far reduced prices. I mean, so when it comes to 2022, we're looking forward to, if you would be able to grasp your business and make it something that people would want to jump on, you have to understand that it's not just about how good you are, but actually about the kind of attention you can command. It's actually the person that has attention in 2022 that would actually be winning the war that's going to be fought in the market when it comes to 2022. When it comes to business, there's always what they call the business war, and it always takes place. There is competition in business. Forget whatever you've actually learned about in the past, that okay, there's no competition. Yeah, you can collaborate. There's a collaboration in the business and lots more as well. But there is also a very fierce competition in the market. And in that market, that competition is about who would they buy from, who are they going to do the business with, whose services are they going to get. Is it your service? Is it the service of your, what's it called, is it the service of your competitors? I mean, you have competitors. For as long as you're selling the same thing that another person is selling, then you have a competitor, irrespective of whatever it is you're selling. You have a competitor. So in business, it's very crucial that you understand that you want a competitor. You have a what? A competitor. So
Competitor.
in business, it's very crucial that you understand that you want to know how you can get to generate worth. The attention, because it's he that has the attention that can actually easily win it. It's not just about how good you were. Okay,
Exactly.
Shadrach.
Exactly.
Hello, Shadrach.
Awesome. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, can you guys still see me? Indicate in the comments that you can see me.
I can. All right. Awesome. Yeah. So you've had it. You've had it. It's your ability to command attention. You understand? The money goes to who that can command the most attention. You understand? So your ability to command attention is one of the things you need to work on come 2022. You need to be very strategic about it. How can you get people how can you get people to constantly think about you and the products you have to offer? How can you get them to actually think of you whenever they are in need of your product or your services? How can you get people to constantly think whenever they need someone who offers the skill you are offering? You understand? So these are the questions you need to ask yourself. It's not enough. Come 2022, it's not enough to post 2 times in a week. It's not enough to post 3 times in a week. Yes, because the level of attention, the amount of attention you command is the amount of attention you are able to command is directly proportional to the amount of sales you're going to make. Is directly proportional to the amount of traction you will get in your business. So the first thing you want to work on, you want to be very strategic about, is your ability to command attention. It's not enough to post once in a week. It's not enough to post twice in a week come 2022. It's not even enough to post 3 times in a week come 2022. You need to want to constantly be at the mind of your audience such that whenever they get the funds to afford your products and services, it is you that comes to their mind. So it is very crucial that wow. So it is very, very important. So this evening there are three things I would want to share with you. If there is
You're the one
anything
that
you need to focus
exactly.
on,
Can you hear me?
yeah, yes, I can hear you. So like I was saying, there are three things.
I don't know what's wrong with network on my end. It's fluctuating.
Oh, okay, no problem. It's on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Victoria says, I love this your law. Awesome. All right. So you need to get this right. There are three things we are going to be talking about in the next couple of minutes, and I want to, if there is anything, if there is anything you must focus your attention on in your business, come 2022, focus your attention on these three things. Focus your attention on these three things because the success of every business lies in these three things. Yeah, the success of every business lies in these three things. So in the next couple of minutes, we're going to be talking about it. What are these three things? The number one thing you want to focus your effort and your energy on come 2022 is lead generation. Lead generation. You need to have this at the back of your mind that the higher the number of people that sees your product and services, the higher your chances of making more money. The higher the number of people that sees your products and services, the higher your chances of making sales. So which means your making money in 2022 is directly proportional to the number of people that sees your products and services. That is the dominate social law of sales.
Yeah.
The dominate social law of sales states that the amount of sales you will make in 2022 is directly proportional to
Directly
the
proportional.
amount or the number of people that sees your products and services.
Yeah.
So what's
So
the
the more
idea
people that
here?
see you,
Exactly, exactly. So what's the idea here? The idea is that constantly generates leads. You understand? Make it a goal to get at least 100 persons to reach out to you on a daily basis. Imagine 3,000 new persons knows you every month. I like making this analogy. If 3,000 new persons knows you every month, by 2022 December, you would have gotten 36,000 people to know you. Like 36,000 new persons to know you that constantly sees your product and services. Now imagine you convert just 10% of that 36,000
and
persons. That's 3,600 people.
actually,
So you see, you need to understand that business is a game of numbers. Business is a game of numbers. So now you have a 10,000 naira product, and 36,000 persons are seeing this 10,000 naira product. And out of these 36,000
that's it.
persons, you're able to convert 10%. So 36 10,000 naira times 3,600. Do you know how much money you make? So instead of constantly shoving your product in the face of
Sure.
300 persons viewing your WhatsApp status every now and then, you are shoving the same product you've been selling since 2019. You are shoving it to these 300 persons. No new leads are coming in. Then you start complaining that you are not making sales. You will not make sales. You will not make sales because your chances of making sales is tied directly to the amount of persons seeing your product and services. You cannot sell your product and services in isolation. You can't.
Yeah. Sure.
You cannot sell it to your family and friends, your daddy, your mommy, your pastor, your choir members, your usher members in church. You understand? They
Right.
cannot
Yeah.
buy. They cannot buy. So you need to constantly generate leads on a daily basis. And how do you do this? You need to have
That's
lead
true.
magnets running every point in time. Lead magnets at every point in time. It's that such that at least 100 persons on a daily basis is reaching out to you. 100 persons on a daily basis, that is 700 persons weekly, 3,000 persons per month. 3,000 times 12, 36,000 persons would have seen your product. So lead generation is very important. It's very crucial. Take it very important. Yeah, over to you, Lucky. I know you want to add some additional stuff to that as regards lead generation in 2022.
Right. Right. Okay, but can you hear me? All right, but can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Your network is Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you, but
Can
your
you hear
network
me?
is breaking. Your network is breaking. Yes, I can. I can.
Can you hear me? Shajak. God damn.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Really, really annoying to. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you shared okay on lead generation. Yeah, it's really, really crucial. Anyways, for any business. Okay, for any business, the survival of any business is based on the number of people they get to offer their services or they get to sell their products to. So let's say as a business, we actually have products like let's say we sell skincare products. If we would be able to stay in the business for the long run, we actually need to have people who are buying our skincare products consistently. And how do we get people who would want to buy skincare products from us consistently? It actually starts from what we've been able to generate the right number of leads. So lead generation is very essential. It's very, very crucial if you would be able to grow as a business, if you're able to generate those kind of figures you want to generate to keep your business up in the game, to keep you when the competition is actually tough, to keep you going. Lead generation is important. I mean, there are various ways you can actually get to run lead generation. You can get to do it organic. You can get to do it via ads. Organically is actually you getting to do it via ads. Organically is actually you getting to do it like without getting to pay ads, just doing it normally. But I often advise business owners. I mean, I've met people who are trying to run businesses and they want to grow organically. Yeah, I know there are people who do it. Yeah, there are people who get results organically, but I don't advise any business to try to survive, to try to thrive in a competition market with with organic method. I mean, it works, yeah, it works, but if you know you want to make those figures, then you actually have to run ads because when you start running lead, whatever kind of lead are beneficial for your business and getting more leads, you have to run ads to get those leads. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right, fantastic. That was actually what I had to share, though.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you've added lead generation is very important for your business. Yeah, lead generation is very important. If you are the stingy type, please stop being stingy to your business. You understand? Start having a budget, for you to run ads because when you run ads, you exert less stress in getting people. You understand? In generating it. Very important. So the second thing we are going to be sharing tonight is on market research. A lot of people I've seen running business don't do this. They don't perform market research. They just go ahead and create products. Why? For God's sake, why? You're not the one that wants to use this product. So you are creating product based on your feelings, and then at the end of the day, you start complaining that people are not buying my product. I created this and that. People are not buying. My offer is not converting. It will not convert because you did not do market research. You are not, your product is not solving their problem. You, because you got an idea in your head, and that idea sounded, the idea is like in your head, the idea is like the best thing that could ever happen to you. And before you know it, you didn't validate the idea and you went ahead to create the idea, and you're expecting people to buy your products. They won't. Understand? So you need to perform market research. You need to ask your audience what problems are they going through. Understand? If you're into digital products, if your business is a digital business, you need to consider the problem, the challenges your audience are going through before you create a product that suits that. So you need to be able to put into consideration what your audience needs. Okay, for example, now let's say I want to make money. Yeah, fine. I want to make money, but my purpose for making money is not because I am broke. It's because I want to make more money. So if you are not selling a product that is telling me that, okay, I am broke, I should come and make money. I am broke, I should come and make. I won't want to buy your product. Why? Because that is not why I want to make money. And you don't know this because you didn't put it into consideration when you are creating your product. You didn't put it into consideration when you are writing your offer. You see, when you have an understanding of what your audience wants, it will be easy, or let me say, it will be easier to sell to them. When you have an understanding of what your audience wants, it becomes very easy. It becomes very easy to sell to them. Why? Because now you're not selling to them what you feel like selling to them. You are selling to them what they want. You are selling to them the solution they crave for. You are selling to them the answer to their prayers. And how can you sell this? How can you sell the answer to their prayers to them? You can only sell the answer to their prayers to them by, by performing market research. So you don't just go ahead because an idea sound nice in your head, because an idea sound so interesting in your head, you go ahead and create a product. No, it's not done that way. And you put into consideration what your audience want. You carry out a survey, you ask questions, go into forums, check their pain, check their communications, check their conversations, check the things that they are angry about. When you put all of this into perspective, it becomes so easy to sell to them. Yeah, because of our time, I'm going to be stopping here. I want Lucky to shed more light before I go into the third point, and then we round it off for tonight.
All right, fantastic. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Lucky.
All right, great. Okay, yeah. There's actually one product I bought one certain period of time. I often like sharing this story because I think that's the first time I ever bought a product without knowing who was selling the product. I mean, I knew nothing about the person that was selling the product. I was basically scrolling through Facebook and I saw an ad. I can't recall what it was right now, but it was an ad. And when I read the ad actually spoke directly to me. There was one issue I've actually been having for quite a period of time. I've actually checked around for solutions, and I still wasn't able to get the solution then. So I was just scrolling on Facebook that day, and I just saw the solution. Like, it was boldly written that this is the solution to the problem I actually have. What did I do? Instantaneously, I actually clicked on it. Okay, first of all, I had my doubts. Like, I've never bought anything online from somebody I don't know because I've tried buying once in the past and I was scammed. I mean, a large sum of money. So I was very, very careful when it comes to spending money online. But when I saw that product, irrespective of the fact I didn't know the person, I had to pause to be sure that it was not maybe a scam or so. I had to go through this comment section, and when I went through the comment section, I saw that a lot of people have actually bought the product already. And I was very, very careful. and you are like, okay, it's a good product, you should get it, and people are requesting for the link to buy it. And I also have to check the person down. I went to check the person's normal profile on Facebook, if the person is reliable, and I ended up buying that product. Okay, why did I buy that product? It was not just because the person had a product to sell, but basically because the person was actually promoting a product that I need, and he was promoting it directly to to me. So when it comes to 2022 in your business, you don't just have to wake up and say you want to create a product. Okay, that's not how it works. You just have to ask yourself, I mean, you have to plan, and that's one of the things you've been actually doing behind scene, even as a brand, Dominate Social. That's one of the things you've been doing. Been working behind scenes to see, okay, people who actually have. And when we're able to know the specific problems these people have, we can get to create a product that will be able to fit in to solve the problems that this business you run. You want to bring out a new product. Maybe you actually deliver products. You want to buy a product that you want to get to start delivering. You want to ask yourself, this market you're trying to target this product, is this what you really want to right now sell to them? If you're not able to identify what the market wants, it's pointless you trying to sell in the first place, because you end up selling, but you get frustrated because of the fact that no one is going to buy. So what you want to ensure you do is that you want to know the market so well to know the problems they have. And when you know the particular problem they have, all you just have to do is do what? Tell them that you are the solution to that problem. And when you're able to effectively position yourself as a solution to that problem they have, definitely you're bound to get results. Just like how I was able to pay, or just like how I bought a product from someone I had no knowledge about who he was for the very first time, irrespective of the fact that I've been scammed in the past, actually proves to you that if you know the problem of your audience very, very well, they don't have to know you. I mean, they don't even have to know you, but once you know the problem they have, and you're able to touch that problem, you'll be able to get what the kind of results you want in your business, because they would want to do business with you. Can you hear me, Shadrach?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Awesome. Yeah. So that's it. You need to
Can
put
you
into perspective your audience,
can
because
you hear me?
this business you are. I can hear you. Yes, I can. I can hear you.
If you're following, if you're getting
All right.
value,
So
drop it down in
this
the comment
business.
section that you're following. Let us know you're following. Tell us you're getting
Yes, I can hear
value.
you.
All right, fantastic. You can ride on.
Yeah. This business you are in is not for yourself. I do tell people you are not in this business for yourself. If you're in this business for yourself, then you're expected to be buying your own products. That's not, but you're not even buying your own products, which means you're not in this business for yourself. You are
Fantastic.
in this
Ride
business
on.
because of some persons. You understand? You're in this business because of some persons. And so before you create any products whatsoever, before you map out, start writing copies, irresistible offers, and all those stuff, you need to put these people into consideration. Put yourself in their shoes. What are the things that they want? What are their pains? What are their problems? What are the things they've been praying about? How can you be an answer to that solution? You see, if you are selling to people what they don't want, what they don't need, you understand, you are a scammer. If you are selling to people what they don't want or what they don't need, you are a scammer. You are just manipulating them. And I do say that copywriting is not copy manipulating. Yes, copywriting is not copy manipulating. When we talk about copywriting, you are not manipulating people. You are just helping them. You are making them see reasons why they should invest in your product as a solution to their problems. A lot of people are turned copywriting to one kind of I don't know how to put it. They just want to manipulate you to just get your cash. That's why they'll tell you that you can sell salt to an earthworm. That's why I can sell anything to everybody. You don't have to sell everything to everybody. You understand? Put the pain and the challenges of the people you are called to serve into consideration and create your own product as the answer to their solution. So, lastly, for tonight, before we call it an evening, in the next 3-4 minutes, we're just going to be rounding off, is what I call product penetration. And I'm going to be very fast about this. When you create products, most times the reason why your products don't sell is because you don't understand these 3 P's I'm going to be mentioning. These three P's I'm going to be mentioning. Number one, packaging. You don't understand packaging of your product. Number two, you don't understand the effective pricing strategy for your product. Number three, you don't understand promotion of your product. So now let me take it one after the other. Number one, packaging your product. You cannot package your product as a mediocre and you expect me to perceive you as an expert. No, you can't. You cannot package your product as a mediocre and expect me to perceive you as an expert. It does not work that way. I will never perceive you as an expert. So a lot of people, they're actually good at what they do, their product is good and all of that, but their packaging is whack, and automatically they've lost that sale. They've automatically lost that sale. So you have a product, but your graphic is nothing to write home about. Your promotional video content is whack. You cannot even design a simple landing page. You don't even know how to create seller accounts to put your product there and host your product there. And you expect me to perceive you as an expert? Are you joking? No, no. So you need to understand packaging. Gone were the days they say that people don't judge a book by its cover. Nowadays, they judge your book by your cover. Oh. They judge book by its cover. So if your packaging is whack, nobody is interested in your product. Number two, effective pricing strategies. You see, don't say because you want people to patronize you, you now want to sell yourself cheap. You want to sell yourself cheap. That's why you are creating valuable cost. You now say that's the original price 1 million naira, early bed 1,000 naira. I'll be coming down. Be coming down. These are the evil we see on the online space. You don't know effective pricing strategy, so you think if you put your price at 20,000 naira, people will not buy. No, it is in the perception. It is in the what? It is in the perception. You see, when people perceive you as high value, if you place your product at a high price, they will buy. You need to understand this thing.
Yeah.
See, these things, it is in the perception. Okay, if I say that every now and then all you are doing is
Sure.
1k, 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 1k. If you now bring a product and you put it at 10k, I'll be like, you want to scam me. I'll be like, you are broke and you are looking for urgent money.
Of course.
It is in the perception, really. It is in the perception, really. I need to drum this thing into your head. Don't think if you put your price at 100 naira, people will still not pay. If they don't perceive you as like you are worth that 100 naira, they will still not pay. They will not pay.
Definitely.
So
Sure.
it's not about bringing yourself low. It's not about bringing yourself low. If you know that what you have can transform life and your audience can afford it, please, if it is 100k you want to put it at 100k.
Simple. It actually makes me remember one story I read. Can you hear me?
I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah. I once read one story and it was really funny, like really funny. So there was a business, actually, someone actually has a business, and the owner of the business had a business manager. So when he noticed that they were not making much sales, he told the manager of his business to reduce the price. That okay, people are actually not buying our product because it is really expensive. So the manager didn't really get the message well, and he increased the price, like he multiplied it by 2. So naturally, you would actually expect, okay, people are, if the product was 15 naira and nobody's buying, why would they want to buy the product when it's actually 100 naira? So, but what really happened was that people actually, like from the story I read, people actually bought all the product faster than they have ever bought the product. Somebody will go to Echo Hotels and they'll tell you a plate of rice is maybe 50 to, let's say, 20,000 naira. I don't know. Let me be realistic. But let's say a plate of rice is actually 20,000 naira, and somebody, okay. But when you go to a normal regular roadside canteen and they tell you that a plate of rice is is 5,000 naira save. I mean 5,000 naira. Like I won't buy for crying out loud because of what? Because of the perception I have about them. So it's not just about pricing. Like it's not just about pricing. If your product is worth it, it's the price on it. If it's 5,000 naira as the worth of your product, put it at 5,000 naira. Listen, when it comes to 2022, you're not trying to just get numbers. We're trying to get people who getting numbers. Don't say because of you want to get people to sign up for your courses, for your services, your 100,000 naira from 1,000 naira. You need 100 people. Do you know what it means for you to reach 100 people before you get 100,000 naira? But if you just place it at 25,000 naira, I mean, place it at 25,000 naira. Work on your perception. Ensure you make people have this perception that you can deliver at 25,000 naira. You'll be needing only just 4 people, and you straight to 100,000 naira. I mean, straight away you are at 100,000 naira.
Honestly,
So it's not just
honestly.
you pricing
You see,
because of you want to price. Make people perceive you as a pro. Make people perceive you as the expert in your niche, and definitely you'll be able to get the numbers. You'll be able to get those sales. Okay, you can write on share, Jack.
awesome, awesome. You see, all these things, all this perception. You see, let me tell you something. I have someone who is selling an ebook.
Can
The
you hear
ebook
me?
is not up to 100 page. Oh. The ebook is, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please let me know in the comment box. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me,
Yeah, I
put it
can.
in the comment box. If you can hear
Fantastic.
me. Awesome, awesome. I said, I know someone. This person
Yeah,
is selling
fantastic.
an
I can.
ebook. This ebook is not up
Yes,
to
I can
100
hear you loud
pages,
and
and he's selling this ebook at 9,500 naira. 9,500 naira ebook. But you want to do a 30 days master class, 30 days mentorship. In your offer, you will still promise lifetime mentorship. Oh. You promise lifetime mentorship. You promise
and it's
your
1,000
entire
naira.
library. Your entire library. You promise um, you pack 5 courses in one. And at the end of the day, you come and tell me that it's 1,000 naira for 30 days. 30 days. Abba,
1,000
please.
naira.
Stop selling yourself cheap in
Like
2022.
seriously, just to
In
make
2022,
just to
don't
make
sell yourself cheap. Don't sell yourself cheap. If your audience cannot find it, find audience that can afford you. Find audience that can afford you. Stop selling yourself cheap come 2022. Don't sell yourself cheap come 2022. It's very, very important. Very, very important. Don't sell yourself cheap in 2022. All right, so our time is fast spent. I didn't intend to take this long. And the last one I'm going to talking about is promotion. Yes, promotion. You see, it is not, you see, if you don't put yourself out there, people will not know you have a product. We've talked about it. So I think I just have to make this known. You understand? Constantly put your product out there. You see, put your product out there. If you don't put yourself out there, people will not know you have a product. Put your product out there. Shove your product in their face. Let people know that you have a product. Don't just say you have a product and you don't have it. Put your product out there. Show people that you have a product. Let people know that you have a product. So let people constantly see your products. Let them constantly see your products. It's not much about how valuable your product is, you understand? It's not more about how valuable your product is. Let people constantly see it. According to a law or a theory in marketing, said before somebody buys makes the buying decision, they have to see your product at least 7 times. They have to see it at least 7 times. So constantly constantly. I'm going to be stopping here. Over to you, Lucky, to close up the session and then round up everything for tonight.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, truly, it's not just about the what's it called. It's not really just about the price any longer. I mean, marketing is changing consistently. The way marketing works is changing consistently. Changing consistently. You actually need now to focus more on traffic. I mean, you need to ensure lots of people are getting to see what you're selling. If not, you'll not be able to thrive. Lots of people actually need to see what you have to offer if you really want to thrive. Gone were the days where you just need to be too good for you to thrive. Currently, if you want to thrive in business, in whatever you're doing, you need a lot of people to see you. Okay, that's very, very crucial and important. I once ran an ad for someone, and I can't really recall what the lady was selling. I can't really recall what the lady was selling that I ran the ad for, but after I ran that ad for that lady, I think it was a week period for a week, I think either a week or two. I mean, 1 month later, someone actually had to reach out to me to still ask me about that product I once ran an ad for. Okay, so when you come to promoting your business, you don't want to get tired of doing it because it might look like no one is seeing you doing it right now. It might look like no one is actually getting to buy it from you right now, but lots of people are already seeing that okay, you sell and this is what you're selling. But maybe it's either they don't have the need for it or you're speaking to the wrong people, and that's where promotion actually plays a role. You have to understand the people who your audience specifically are and try to promote yourself to them. If you're not able to do that organically, then you want to ensure you're running ads. You want to ensure you're getting to do that via paid methods. Okay, I mean, very, very crucial and important to get to do that, even if it's actually via paid method, because that's the only way you can actually get to do it. To run your business in a way that is going to give you the the leads and the sales you actually want to get. Okay, if you can hear me, you do also drop it in the value down there in the comment section. I can't see him. I don't know if he's still here.
I'm here.
You there, Shajak?
I'm with you. I'm with you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Shajak, you there?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, Lucky. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Shajak?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Thank you, Victoria. I don't know if Shajak can actually hear me though. I was trying to confirm if you can hear me anyways. I don't know why network actually seems really bad today anyways.
I can hear you. I can hear you, Lucky. I can hear you. All right, guys. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? I'm trying to. If you can hear me, just say I can. I can hear. I can hear him. Yeah, I can hear him. I think it's network. Okay, awesome. Yeah. So, I don't know if you have any question. If you have any question, for tonight, Perhaps based on the things we've mentioned, lead generation, market research, product penetration, where I talked about your packaging, your your pricing strategy, and your promotion. You understand? If you have any question as regards that, go ahead and put it in the comment box while I answer your question. So let's take 1 or 2 minutes to answer the question. Lucky, welcome. Can you hear me, Lucky?
About you, can you hear me?
Uh, yeah, the network is fluctuating.
Can you hear me? Yeah, it's been really, really bad today. I don't know why.
Yeah, Lucky, I can hear you.
Dead world internet. Okay, sure, Jack, you can ride then. All right, fantastic.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So if you have any question at all, please put it in the comment box so that I can get to answer your question, so that we can get to answer your question before we call it an evening. The network tried to mess up with us, but then we thank God we're able to come up with something at least. So if you have any question,
So anyone
please
that
put
has a
it in the comment.
question, drop it down in the comment section.
Yeah, drop your
Ask
question.
your questions.
Questions.
That's a fantastic question, Dockers.
Okay, how do I generate leads about going into people's DM uninvited? Wow, this is a very nice question. This is a very nice question, and it's actually not hard. It's easy. So first of all, you need to start seeing yourself as a person of value. Don't go about begging people to save your number. Most times they won't. You understand? Me, I
That's the
call it the
question.
begging. I call it the begging strategy. You go into DM.
So,
I perceive you to be a person of value. Stop perceiving me. Don't perceive me. No, I don't want you. You understand? Because whenever you go to people's DM and you're telling them you want to connect with them, that you pass, what their mind is already thinking is this person is just looking for somebody that will be viewing their status. So what do? You position yourself as somebody that people comes to your DM. And how do you do it? Create a lead magnet in your area of specialization. So you are a graphic designer, you are a logo
simple
graphic
as that.
designer.
Simple.
Create a lead magnet that speaks to the problem of people who need your services. Put it
Yeah,
out there
so
for free. When those people see it, they will come to your DM themselves. So it's just like you want to catch a fish. You don't jump into the swimming pool and say you want to be catching them one by one. Just take a rope, you understand, put a worm and put it inside, put it inside the water. It will attract them. So you need a bait to catch these people that you need. A bait to catch these people that you need. You understand? So that is that. You need a lead magnet to
simple.
get people You understand? To you. So how much can you run an ad daily? It depends on the amount you have. If you're running Facebook ad, you can run Facebook ad as low as 500 naira. Yeah, as low as 500 naira. You can run Facebook ad. WhatsApp TV ad, you can get WhatsApp TV of 1,000, 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira. Any amount you have, you can spend it on ads. So there's no one size fits all. But know that the higher the money you spend, you understand, the higher your chances of getting to meet more persons. You understand? So that's that. Over to you, Lucky. Over to you. Lucky, over to you.
Okay. Can, all right. Can you hear me? Let me be sure you can hear me though. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? I want to be sure you can hear me so before I get started anyways. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Shajak? Hello, Shajak. Can you hear me?
All right, all right, guys. The network is really frustrating. Yeah. Lucky James is not here. I'm coming. Let me bring him back.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Shadrach?
Lucky. Yeah, I'm here. The network.
Can you hear me, Shadrach?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. The network is really bad.
Okay, fantastic. We actually we've spent a lot of time based on this network issue. But okay, back them to the question she actually asked. Do you well answered it well already? And okay, as regards lead generation. Okay, Victoria, no, it's not just you though. It's actually the network. The network is kind of acting up. I even had to change my position, and that's why I can't share my camera. I had to change my position, and there's no light where I currently am. But that's like the only place where I can find stable network. Okay, the question on lead generation, how do you generate leads apart from going into people's DM uninvited? Yeah, like you said already, you don't have to always go into people's DM. And yes, you getting to do that actually makes them perceive you less. I actually did that in the past as well. When I was growing, I was trying out a lot of strategies, and I was also reaching out to people via DMs. I come to your DM and I tell you I want to connect with you. But I'm not trying to say it's really like I'm not trying to say it's completely bad in a sense, but then it actually sells you short. Okay. When you go to them, it sells you short, but you want to be able to make sure that they perceive you as an authority, as an expert in whatever it is you're doing. So it's actually essential you have to position yourself as that authority, or it's essential you get to position yourself as that expert that they're perceiving you to be. So when you want to get to connect with people, you can just create a product. It can be any kind of product, but it should be basically around what you have to offer. Okay. The product should be basically around what you're offering. Let's say maybe you're selling clothes. You can get to create an ebook around clothes. You can get to create a video course around clothes. You can get to create even an audio session around clothes, and you just get to put it out there, and those who are interested can get to reach out to you. You can do it either organically, you can reach out to your friends to help people start, or you can get to run ads, which is going to make it more easier for you to reach out to more people. That way you'll be able to build a list of people who not just sees you as what an authority, but of people who would be ready to buy from you later on. Because when you get into these people to connect with them via their DMs, most of them would actually not even be interested in what you have to offer. But basically, because you can't actually do anything about it, you get to connect with them and you have those numbers there, but they are not converting. So that would be more like you wasting your time and you're not getting any kind of result from those people you're getting. And like you said already, yeah, you can get to run ads for as low as 500 naira and upward as much as you want to run though. Can you hear me, Shajak?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I can.
Awesome. I don't think there are any more questions.
Yeah, you can wrap up them.
All right, there are no more questions. All right, so I'm very sure, regardless of the network fluctuating, you've gotten value from tonight's session. We've done past our time. This is 22 minutes after 9 already. So we're going to be calling it a night here. Actually, there's something we're supposed to pour out to you that's going to be of benefit to you. But With the way the network is doing, I think it would be best if you just push that out to you tomorrow. You understand? So tomorrow we're going to be having two last speakers, Ma'am Sarah and Sir Emmanuel Akpe, who is going to be teaching us, who is going to be giving us financial wisdom for 2022, how to increase your finances. You see, everything you've seen in the last 2 days, that is yesterday and today, is just a tip of the iceberg. We've reserved the best for the last night. So tomorrow, come expectant, come with your book and pen. Let's just book your pen. So it is your implementation that really counts. It is your implementation that really counts. We'll work on that tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Here tonight. See you by 7 p.m. Have a blessed evening and enjoy your weekend.